All right, so now we're going to look at domain and range. So remember that your domain is all of your input values or your x values. So here, my input values are 1, 2, 3, and 4. So my domain is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here, my input value is 5. So my domain is 5. Here, my input values or my x values are 3, 7, 2, and negative 5. So my domain is just my x values, 3, 7, 2, and negative 5. Your range is all of your output values or your y values. So looking at the same set of information, I have 3, 6, 11, and 18 in my output. So my domain is just 3, 6, 11, and 18. In this mapping diagram, I have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 in my y column. So my range is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. In this last one, I have -5, 9, 3, and 9. So my range is -5, 9, and 3. So I know I put 9 in there twice, but you actually don't have to. So if you wanted to just put it as -5, 9, and 3, that's probably what they would give you as an answer choice on a test or on your EOG. So you actually don't have to put numbers down twice that repeat. So here's just some practice with our domain and range. So my domain here is -2, 4, -4, 2, and 0. My range is -8, -11, -2, 1, and 0. So if I look at this one, my domain is 3, 5, 7, and 9. Remember, I don't have to put down numbers twice that repeat. My range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, my domain is just 2. My range is 5, 0, -8, +2, and -5. Here, my domain is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And my range, 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. My domain, remember, is all my input values. So I have 2, 4, 4, and 5. My range is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. I make sure I put my brackets because it's not just these numbers. This is a data set. So in this one, my range is 2, 5, 6, 9, 11. And my range is just 6. Here, my domain is 3 and 7. My range is 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. When you have a table, it's pretty easy to see because your range is just across your x, your domain is across your x, your range is across your y. So here my domain is 1, 2, 3, 4. My range is 1, 5, 6, and 9. Here my domain is just 4. My range is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here my domain is 1 and 2. My range is 1, 5, 6, and 9. So remember, your domain is your x values, and x comes first. So my domain here is -2, -4, -9, and -11. Our range is 5, 7, 10, and 12. In this one, our domain is just -2, and our range is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we have a domain of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and a range that's just -2. Here our domain is 5, 9, and 2. Our range is 2, 0, 5, 7. Here our domain is 4, -2, and -5. Our range is 7, 5, 6, and 10. So with domain and range, remember your domain is always your x values. Your range are always your y values. So it could, like if you notice, this one right here has a -2 and a -2. It's not a function, but it still has a domain and a range.